Goodbye to pain. Why is life so cruel? I've done nothing wrong in my life. I was always a good child who listened to my father and my brother, and I followed my heart. I, Ophelia, am a good person. Did I really deserve to be hurt the way I was? Betrayed, heartbroken, and depressed, I suffer. As I sit here on the edge of the willow tree's branch, looking at the river below me, I can't help but think about all the hurt that was brought upon me by my very own family and the love of my life. A little while ago, I told my father and Laertes really good news. Hamlet declared his love for me. The man who I'm in love with told me that the feeling was mutual. I felt like I was dreaming and floating on clouds. At least it did until I told my family. I was expecting for them to be happy for me, happy that I wouldn't die alone because somebody loves me. And not just anyone, but the prince, the heir to the throne. But what they told me shocked me. They told me he can't be trusted, that he's emotionally unstable with the death of his father, that he'd use me and throw me away. It can't be true, can it? I'm sure he's mourning his father, my poor Hamlet, but he couldn't possibly treat me so poorly. There's no way he loves me. At least that's what I thought. I love Hamlet. I always have, and I know that I always will. I would do anything for him, and with the death of his father, I know that he's hurting. That's why I wanted to help him in any way that I can. When father came to me explaining a plan to see if Hamlet has gone mad, I didn't hesitate to help. If he really did go mad, I'd want to know. So I played my part in the plan. I went to speak with him in the hallway, and when no one was around, I thought he was going to treat me with love and care like he's been wanting to do, but what he told me next shattered me. He denied that he declared his love for me, that he never loved me and never would. He could never love someone like me. Get thee to a nunnery, he told me. How dare he? How can he say that to me? I know he loves me. He told me himself. Maybe father was right. Maybe he really has gone mad. Oh Lord, how could this happen? How could my sweet Hamlet become so corrupt? I don't even know how much of the real him is in there anymore. Obviously not enough. Not enough if he was able to tell me he never loved me. I know the real Hamlet loves me, and he wants me. I feel it in my soul and in my heart. The love is there. But for now, my heart remains broken, torn, destroyed from the words of my heart's desire. At that point, I thought there was no way things could get worse. But I was so wrong. I was told that my father was murdered by Hamlet. First he breaks my heart, then he kills my own father. Why doesn't he just kill me instead? That would hurt less. I don't know what to think of Hamlet anymore. How could I marry the man who killed my father? It's bad enough that I love him more than anything. And now that Hamlet has killed my father, he broke my soul too. Now I am nothing but a shell filled with pain and tears. My father was my joy while I waited for Hamlet to heal, and now I've lost both. What do I have to live for? I'm so angry with myself. Could this possibly be my fault? Would my father be here if I told Hamlet I loved him sooner? Or was it fate for my life to be so devastating? Whatever it is, what's done is done, and I'm ready to die. I've been hurt too many times in too little time. My heart, my soul, my mind can't take it. It burns with a fiery pain like a ferocious fire that will never die. An everlasting sorrow owns my body, and for that, I must leave my brother behind, even if it hurts him. Oh, Laertes, I hope you can one day forgive me. I'm too weak for this world, and I pray that the afterlife will treat me kinder. I don't wish for my brother to know what I'm about to do. He must think it's an accident so that he may recover. I will jump on this branch till it breaks with the beautiful flowers in my hand to hold meaning, and to go on my journey to heaven through the portal of the river. Sweet, cruel world, I bid you farewell.